Hello, people. Welcome back to Football Insights, where we talk about football related issues concerning transfers, football reviews and previews, player profile, and other football matters. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and then put us on push notifications so that anytime we upload, you will be the first person to receive it. My name is Kobo. This is Football Insight, and let's get straight into the Champions League review. So, um, the Champions League happened on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That is the midweek, and then this is the Champions League semi-final. So we had two games. One was played on Tuesday. The other one was on Wednesday. Real Madrid and Manchester City played on Tuesday, and on Wednesday the Milan derby also happened. So let's check out the lineup Madrid started the game with. This thing, it be something Carlo Ancelotti they do more times, but I don't know. But he has been doing this for the past 3 years, 2 years. Mostly in the Champions League, every knockout game, like when they get to quarterfinals, round 16, semi-finals, and even the final, the lineup they come 2 hours before match. But we say lineups they come maybe 1 hour to the match, or let's say 40 minutes to the match. But Carlo Ancelotti always in lineup they come early, 2 hours to the game, 2 hours 30 minutes to the game. So I don't know why he did do that though, but it has been working for him. So maybe it be good for him. That be why he do one. So the lineup was Thibaut Courtois in the post. It was 4-3-3, of course. Thibaut Courtois in the post. Dani Caballal as the right back. Um, Alaba and Rudiger as the center pair. And, Camavinga as the left back. Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and Valverde as the midfielders. Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, and Benzema as the attackers. So this is the lineup of Real Madrid. Let's quickly move to the lineup of Manchester City. Manchester City also played 3-2-4-1 as predicted. This is what Pep Guardiola has been doing for the past 4 to 5 games, especially when he meets top side or tougher side. That is what he does. So it was Ederson in the post, Walker, Ruben Diaz, and Manuel Akanji as the third back. John Stones, Rodri as the DMs, two DMs, and then the four, so to speak, midfielders is Bernardo Silva operating from the wings, Jack Grealish also operating from the wings, the other wings, Ike Gundogan and De Bruyne as the two number 10s or as the two attacking midfielders. Then Erling Haaland as their striker. So this is the lineup Man City also went in the game with. So quickly let's move straight into the analysis. The game was a good game. The Madrid goal came in around 30 something minutes, 15 minutes to half time. Man City was playing the ball, of course. Then it be very clear say Man City go take the ball play, because this is Man City. You know, go if you go in a game with Man City unless Pepsi he go left the game give you. But if Pepsi he go take the game play, he go take and play. So Carlo Ancelotti of course left the game for Manchester City. Manchester City play like the first half. Charlie, the first half they be Thibaut Courtois he saved Real Madrid. He be Thibaut Courtois he saved Real Madrid because Charlie, the shot from Kevin De Bruyne left, right, center, like, and they didn't say then play like 4 or 5 shots on target in the first half. Constant shot. De Bruyne they bring constant shot. De Bruyne they send constant shot. But Thibaut Courtois was a very, very, very key or instrumental for Real Madrid. He saved them, and that is the job he's being paid to do. And he did do one more. So Thibaut Courtois save all the shots. Then Madrid in first shot on target was goal. a little bit drive from Kamavinga. Kamavinga they do intense, drive from Kamavinga, very good drive because that was from the left back. He drive and come midfield position or key areas, final third. We give the final pass to Vinicius Junior. That goal from Vinicius Junior was fantastic goal. Vinicius Junior the ball. Vinicius Junior has been improving season by season by season by season. They improve. Wow. And that is the kind of players I they like. When you score 20 goals this season, try say next season you go score 25 goals or 30 goals. That be improvement. You understand? That ball from Vinicius Junior, there is no way Edison could have saved that ball. That ball was just beautiful, So Vinicius Junior scored the goal, and this time around, pressure day Manchester City them at top. Still, them they continue to play them a ball. So in the game, everyone had a plan. Madrid had a plan. Madrid plan was to allow Manchester City to play the ball. Just allow them to play the ball. Give them the ball, but we will catch them on the counter. And then when they play the ball, they get tired or they get fed up, we will push the ball to them. And that is exactly what Madrid did. Madrid get the ball no transitions. Shout out to Van Shadi though. Van Shadi was telling me that, yo, bro, football is not about possession. Football is about transitions. And yeah, it be true. You go fit play possession. Some coaches or some people they believe in possession. You go fit play possession, but the most important aspect of it is the transitions. You understand? Football, your transitions for be good. Your transition for be very, 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 very key area. Transitions. Madrid get a ball within 3-4 seconds. Transitions. That be what it is here. So Madrid get the ball, no, that it push to Manchester City. So in the second half, in the game, around 70 something minutes, that was a mistake from Kamavinga. Rodri took the ball, gave the ball to Ike Gunuan. That was a brilliant pass from Ike Gunuan. Set up the ball for Kevin De Bruyne, and that shot, man, that there is no way Thibaut Courtois could have saved that shot. That long range shot from Kevin De Bruyne. He is known for this. So I was surprised them left Kevin De Bruyne like that, because say you left Kevin De Bruyne for that key positions, he will score you. So I don't know. Then Madrid players for markup, same idea or same plan with Carlo Ancelotti take mark Erling Haaland. That be the same plan for mark Kevin De Bruyne. Some people will talk say in the Manchester City team, Haaland be the marquee, bro. Kevin De Bruyne is their top man, because if you cut Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland, it is going to be very difficult for Haaland to score. Almost let's say 60% of Haaland in goals they come from Kevin De Bruyne. If be big chance created by Kevin De Bruyne, it be assist from Kevin De Bruyne. So when you map up a plan to mark Haaland, you have to mark Kevin De Bruyne as well. And Kevin De Bruyne was free, and he was able to shoot that ball. That ball was a very pure brilliance. So Charlie, as Manchester City scored a goal, then right now the game can turn flat. Everybody make cautious a little bit. So the City they try lose the ball, but at that instance we Madrid to make City say yeah, them go fit push the ball to them. It was constant pushing. Then Madrid they push Manchester City, because 3 of the Manchester City players were tired. One was Jack Grealish. He promote the game inside. He no did the game inside at all. He get the ball. He take the ball the full. Jack Grealish. Always he get the ball. He take the comeback. He left the game inside. Ike Gunuan legs was off because Charlie, he grows small, so you don't expect Ike Gunuan to be giving you 100% performance 90 minutes. No, he no go fit because he grew. Bernardo Silva was also off. Then he really tired for the rings there. So the Erling Haaland was also off. Rudiger really stressed Erling Haaland. That was a man marking from Rudiger. So Manchester City, after the goal, then Madrid they push the game to them. But them try say them will contain the Madrid players very well. Wait, Charlie. One mistake Pep Guardiola has been doing. I don't want to call it a mistake, but I see it as a mistake. Bro, you have Riyad Mahrez on the bench, Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, and to some extent, some people will say Kevin Phillips, but Kevin Phillips has not been playing. So I don't think Pep Guardiola will do that mistake. So Phil Foden, Riyad Mahrez, Julian Alvarez. What do you have to do, bro? Your main striker, your topmost striker, has been marked by Rudiger. And when Rudiger is marking you, it is another level. So Rudiger mark Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland know they play the ball so. What you for do? You get Julian Alvarez for bench. Jack Grealish they see top. For the top there. Remove Jack Grealish. Bring Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez is one striker who is very versatile. He go fit operate from the wings into the striking area or into the center forward zone. He is known for that. So bring Julian Alvarez in, change your tactics a little bit, and try to play two strikers so that Julian Alvarez will give Erling Haaland that space. Because when Julian Alvarez operates from the wings to the striking area, the focus will not only be on Erling Haaland. You have to focus on Julian Alvarez too. And that is what I don't know why Pep Guardiola decided not to do changes sub at all. Bernardo Silva was also off. Around from 80 minutes going, he was, I don't know, but he looked tired. He looked off. Why you go change Bernardo Silva, bring Riyad Mahrez on the bench? Last season, Riyad Mahrez was the only person who scored at the Santiago Bernabeu. Why you go bring Riyad Mahrez? Then Bernardo Silva look tired. He get the ball, say common passing. Then it be very difficult for Bernardo Silva. But Phil Foden was also on the bench. But when you talk, there's somebody go talk, say, bro, it be Pep Guardiola. You want to show Pep Guardiola what to do, bro. That assertion out there, that Pep Guardiola, bro. Carlo Ancelotti said them they criticize him. How much more Pep Guardiola? The old man said he did touchline, he did remove Luka Modric, then Toni Kroos them, because say where the thing reach 80 something minutes, it be about energy, and that is why he brought Aurelien Tchouameni and Nacho to give the defenders or to give the defense some relief, and then to reinforce the midfield. So therefore, he brought Aurelien Tchouameni to reinforce the midfield. Energy, Federico Valverde, Aurelien Tchouameni, energy, the energy. Camavinga also moved from left back to the midfield. Nacho moved to the left back. So the old boy said they touch line, say they see distance. How much more you Pep Guardiola? Imagine that shot from Aurelien Tchouameni, or if that shot went straight into the net, that game, it changed that game. It changed that game. That particular sap, changed that game. 2-1. Pressure will be your top. So Pep Guardiola has been overthinking. Always he do this, but I don't know. When that assertion out there that it is Pep Guardiola, you don't have to you don't sit here and show him what to do, bro. Yes, Pep Guardiola, yes, we understand it. He understands the game. He learns a lot. But when Pep Guardiola is not above mistakes, Sometimes they do tactical mistakes. So if we criticize Pep Guardiola, say he do this, he do that, it will be say we know the job past Pep Guardiola. No. But sometimes somebody fit do touchline. The pressure alone, it make the nigga know they think, and that is why he get a lot of backroom staffs. Because say the job, he pay go fit do the job. You understand? So if we criticize Pep Guardiola, say Guardiola do this, Guardiola do that, it no be say we know past Pep Guardiola. No. So that assertion out there should change. That it is Pep Guardiola, and therefore he knows what he is doing. You are not allowed to criticize him, or if you see he make some tactical mistakes, Pep Guardiola for take advantage of that situation. Real Madrid is Real Madrid. You don't know what will happen for Etihad. Yes, we get it. It is very, very difficult for you to lose at Etihad in the Champions League knockout game. But Charlie, you don't know what will happen. They are capable of doing everything. So when you get advantage, take absolutely control of the advantage. So when you get advantage, take absolutely control of the advantage. Against Madrid, that is what you have to do. Because tomorrow, no, they promise to anybody. Where Benna Boy then manifested it. Tomorrow, no, they promise to nobody. Tomorrow, no, they promise to anybody. So make you not think about tomorrow. What you have now, the chance you have now, take advantage of the chance you have now. Oh, Pep Guardiola, you know, they pay me, you know. So it was a good game. Overall, it was a brilliant game. All the players played very well. That match was a very, 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 very. It looked like a Champions League semi-final. You know, so you let Haaland no see the game top. Even Benzema self no see the game top, because the defensive solidity of the two teams was just mind blowing. No mistakes. The only mistakes was the one that brought the goals. Even the Vinicius Junior self, he drive from the wings to the half space area where he can't score the goal. So it was a good game. Let's wait for the second league and see what happens. You know, it is advantage Manchester City because it is their home. It is hard, but you know, Madrid are Madrid. They are capable of doing anything. So let's wait for it. And quickly, let's move straight to the AC Milan game. The AC Milan game, the lineup also, AC Milan started their game with this particular lineup. Mike Maignan in the goal post, Dani Carabra, Simon Gia, Fikayo Tomori as the center pair, and Theo Hernandez as the left back, and you know, Kronik, Tonelli, Brahim Diaz, Benacer, Salamimaka, and Olivier Giroud as the striker. You know, that lineup that they went in the game with. But Ismail Benacer had an early knock, so he commoded the game early. We encourage Junior Messias camp. So Inter also went the game with Andrew Onana, Matteo Damien, Francesco Acerbi, Alessandro Bastoni, Denzel Dumfries at the right wing back. This guy, Federico Di Marco, my man, at the left wing back. The midfield, there be this guy, Nicolo Barella, Çalhanoğlu, then Henrik Mkhitaryan. You understand? That they are the things Inter go play for midfield, like then 2 double 10s, then 1 striker. But Inter play 5 flat. So they pack the midfield very, very well. And that is what helped them. Them really pack the midfield. Then the 2 strikers was Edin Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez. We had a hint that Edin Dzeko will start ahead of Romelu Lukaku. So Edin Dzeko then Lautaro Martinez as the 2 strikers. You know. So the game, good game for Inter Milan. Not so good for AC Milan. Because I think Stefano Pioli fluffed it. AC Milan was sleeping at the starting of the game. They were sleeping. I don't know whether they were not up for the occasion, or they forgot the occasion that they are in, or they forgot the match they were playing. This is a Champions League semi-final first leg at the San Siro Giuseppe Meazza. Bro, you have to be up for the game. This is a festival in Italy. Because when you check the stands, Charlie, the top players where Charlie them, they show them Andre Pello was there, Javier Zanetti was there, like almost the players, the old players of these teams were there. This is a festival in Italy. You don't have to be sleeping at the starting of the game. AC Milan was sleeping. And then in football, when we say someone is sleeping, you know, we say the person the bed for the packed up. No. But easy if you play ball at the starting of the game, then you know it be I don't know. But if you know they are for the game, then your some of your actions really they show say you they sleep in the game. So sometimes coach go fit do this, coach go fit do this for give independence than in players. Make you not sleep, don't sleep in the game. AC Milan was sleeping in the game for the first half or the first 20 minutes. AC Milan was sleeping, they were not up for the occasion. You know, so Inter Milan took advantage of that, scored in the 8th minute and in the 11th minute where the goals come. And the other goal was also scored by Henrik Mkhitaryan. Top level goal. You understand? They took advantage of AC Milan complacency. You know, where then they get 2 early goals. And when you concede 2 early goals, it changes your tactics. That is football. You can go in a game with your tactics, but when you get 2 early goals like this, it changes your tactics. And that mistake from Stefano Pioli, I don't know why he do that mistake. You know, for the past games, Pierre Kalulu and Fikayo Tomori have been playing the center back role from AC Milan. Back to back. Sometimes Thiago go slot in. But just last 2 games, a game against Lazio in the on the weekend, you introduce Simon Gia. Simon Gia get injury for the past like two months. He don't really get much fitness like that. So when you start Simon Gia against Lazio and then you get results, make you not think say you go fit get that same results against Inter Milan in a Champions League semi-final, bro. In a Champions League semi-final, Stefano Pioli. This is the Champions League semi-final. Inter Milan go come in a game with full force, attacking you because they bloated the midfield. 5 midfield was forced to go or to use the wings. And Rafael Leao was also off. Rafael Leao didn't play. He was not on the bench at all. We told you he got a knock, so he's doubtful. Prior to the game, we got the news from Football Daily that Rafael Leao has moved to the AC Milan team hotel. So we thought, you know, he will at least be on the bench, but it was about contract issues because not long after that, Fabrizio Romano also tweeted that contract negotiations between Rafael Leao and AC Milan are progressing. It is on the final stages, and Rafael Leao will sign is it 6-year contract or 5-year contract up to 2028. So it was really about the contract situations, but it not be about the game. So Rafael Leao was off. So the AC Milan was forced to use the wings. Where the wings to, if Rafael Leao dey cool, but Rafael Leao no dey, so the wings no really go be firepower for AC Milan. So they were forced to use the wings, and then it was not helping at all. Ismail Benacer also had an early look, as I said earlier. So he come out with and bring Junior Messias for the wings there. So you know, Stefano Pioli made a mistake. Pierre Kalulu and Fikayo Tomori should have been the center pair. You know, but not Semongia, because you can clearly see that there was defensive disorganization in the AC Milan defense. Then Rafael Simon Gia day here, then Fikayo Tomori day here, because the understanding no really day like that. And I think Inter will qualify because the 2-0 win where Inter Milan get right now, it be massive advantage for Inter Milan. Inter Milan can decide to next week Tuesday, Inter Milan can decide to go into the game, calm down, manage the game, play their defensive game, and Inter Milan be solid for defense. That threat back, Stefan De Vrij, Bastoni, Acerbi, they be solid for back. So they can decide to maintain the game, manage the game, play their defensive game, and you are done, bro. 2-0, you are done. And one key thing about Inter Milan is that their transitions are fast. So when you decide say you go push the ball to Inter Milan, they get the ball, no, pack, transition, pack, Eden Dzeko, Lautaro Martinez, you go see they go score you. That be Inter Milan. With them, they score goals nowadays too. With them score you and they score some. I told you in the preview, when Inter Milan scores you, you are not going to score. So don't even allow them to score at all. So that game, I think say if Stefano Pioli, he lose the game. Overall, it was a good game for Inter Milan, but not AC Milan. AC Milan was sleeping in the game. So this is the preview to the Champions League semi-final first leg. It was a good game over the midweek. So we are waiting for the second leg. The second leg will determine the tie. But I think the Inter Milan tie is off. The Inter Milan game is off. Inter Milan is in the Champions League final. In football, anything can happen, but I'm so sure Inter Milan is in the Champions League final. That I can guarantee you. So this brings us to the end of the video. Please like the video if you love it. Please click on the subscribe button. Put us on push notifications so that anytime we upload, you'll be the first person to see it. This is Football Inside. I am Kobo and I'm out. Peace.